He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work this out to the 23. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Here we go, Shaq. Cup 19. Take go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. To the air, it's Vick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They put Adams in motion. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. He'll have a first down inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Chicago. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Go, Chap. Let's go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. They face second down and 7.
Warrior 70. Let's go now.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the outside, he's got Waddle. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
60 back. 70. 79 Bronco.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. It is a big gain for Arizona, and even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. To throw it again, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On play action, it's Vic. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it with...
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now, Vic. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now, Vic. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Vic gonna look to throw, and he's gonna be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Throwing is Vic. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2. To throw is Vic. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. There's Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Vic gonna throw to start this drive. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Vic. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Here's Vic. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. To throw, here's Vic. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Williams to the air once more. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Pollard. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. So it's a win for the Cardinals. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say, so long from Glendale.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the